more of an apparent Bitcoin scam that has emerged, targeting on Twitter high-profile handles of politicians, even former presidents, and several other business moguls as well. It is being believed that they haven't been targeted personally, but through them and through their following, Twitter users have been targeted. The ruse included bogus tweets from former President Barack Obama, Democratic presidential frontrunner Joe Biden, Mike Bloomberg, and a number of tech billionaires. The fake tweets offered to send $2,000 for every $1,000 sent to an anonymous Bitcoin address. My colleague Ankit bringing you more on this.
I'm going to tell you about the biggest story in the world right now. At a time when everyone's talking about how internet applications may perhaps sometimes leave their users security compromised, Twitter, perhaps the predominant social media network in the world right now, faced a global, gigantic hacking incident. Barack Obama, the former US president, was the first one to find his account hacked. This is the tweet that was put out. It was a request to people to invest their Bitcoin money to him and get doubled returns back. This same tweet was also posted by Elon Musk's account, by Bill Gates' account, by Jeff Bezos' account, and many others, including corporate accounts such as Apple's. All these accounts were fake. They were not posted by the owners of the account. And when this came to light, Twitter immediately barred these accounts from posting any further. In fact, for many Twitter users, if you were to open your feed in the morning, you would find that your feed is completely blank. Twitter was essentially not usable. For those who could use it, hashtag Twitter hacked started trending. Very soon, we had Twitter's CEO, Jack Dorsey, issuing a statement on it. He acknowledged that there was a hack in progress, and he called it a tough day for us at Twitter and said that they all feel very terrible that this happened. At that point, they were probing the incident. A short while later, and we have this entire sequence of events on Republic World. This is where you can find out everything you need to know about this story. Twitter issued a statement calling the hacking a coordinated social engineered attack. At this point, Twitter had restored most functionality for non-blue tick handles, that is for non-verified handles. Handles such as those that were hacked are still unusable. So you can imagine the severity of the problem or the scale of the hacking from the people who were hacked. A former president of the US, the current wealthiest person in the world, the past and long-standing wealthiest person in the world, the wealthiest company in the world, and many, many others. Twitter said that they are still investigating, and they also said that the hacking appears to have been conducted by compromising Twitter's own employees first. Not that they were complicit, rather that the hackers used them in some way for their own nefarious purposes. Like I said, we have the entire story on republicworld.com. You have multiple pieces describing exactly who said what, and then there is also an all you need to know that will adequately explain the story in all its dimensions. A story that is particularly of importance at this point is something that a lot of Twitter users are asking, is why Donald Trump, the president of the US, escaped this. Now, there is a reason for this. Trump's account was actually at one point removed for 11 minutes a couple of years back while he was president. And since then, his account has a triple layer of security that perhaps the hacked account didn't. Now, so that is probably the reason why Donald Trump's account escaped this hacking. It is, in all likelihood, the largest such incident. It is almost a geopolitical level hacking incident, a flashpoint, if you will. And Twitter probably has a lot of explaining to do about how this happened, how they will prevent such a thing in the future, and what, if at all, data was compromised that we do not know about yet. More on this for sure.